okay, you are doing great because we need to immerse ourselves into this language. Otherwise, sometimes it happens that if we take breaks, so we lose our confidence. So I think
Yes,
we need to uh, keep on studying or keep on touch this language. So hello, sir. Good afternoon.
good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, and what about you, ma'am?
I'm also fine. Thanks for asking. So it is our first interaction. So before moving further, so would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, thank you for giving this opportunity to me. And my name is Yashok Kumar. I'm from Rajasthan, Bhilwara district. Bhilwara is basically called a textile city, Manchester of the Rajasthan, and Bhilwara is located ancient Mewar region. And if you talk about my qualification, I have done graduation. And if you talk about my family, in my family, four members, my mother, my wife, and 1.5 year old little daughter, and me. And if you talk about my hobbies, nowadays is my hobbies learning English language as well as reading books, newspaper. And if you talk about my working profession, nowadays you can say I'm working in my field for nowadays is harvesting season, and that's why. And otherwise, usually I do other work, but nowadays you can say I'm unemployed. Uh, that's all about me.
Okay, okay. So nice introduction. So can I introduce myself?
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Neha and I am comes from Uttarakhand. And if I talk about my education, my all education completed from Hindi medium and I am postgraduate. And right now I am learning this language. So it's a little introduction from my side.
Which city you can say Uttarakhand? Which district you?
Okay, I belong from Champaut, which is located, in Kumaon region.
Yes. Haridwar also
Yes, yes,
located in Uttarakhand.
yes. It is, yeah, all in also Uttarakhand.
How
Yes.
many kilometers far away from your palace to Haridwar?
Actually, I don't know the exact distance, but if I want to visit there, so it's take I think inside the entire day it will take and the entire day to reach there.
Yes, I
Yeah,
think 100 kilometers. Yes, if you.
yeah,
Okay,
yes,
nice.
I think so.
Go ahead.
Yes. Yeah. So first of all, we are on this platform, for improving our English. So my first question goes to you that how, what kind of things motivate to you to learn this language?
Yes, my journey, ma'am, especially you can say different from the other person because uh, you can say as earlier I mentioned, I am nowadays unemployed person. You can say, and since my childhood I want to learn this language, but that time you can say as earlier you mentioned all you are did your graduation, post graduation in Hindi medium school. I also did my graduation in Hindi medium school. You know very well, Hindi medium students face lots of struggle to learn this language. And our native language, you can say Hindi. And uh, when we face lots of problem that time in our family, no person is a you can say literate, and no person is highly educated. You can say, and earlier in 20 or 25 year ago, that time no facility like 10 year ago that much not much facility available, but nowadays is a many more much facility to learn this language. And English is a provide a good opportunity to get job, uh, you can say. That is the
Mm-hmm.
main motto for livelihood, you can say, nowadays my
Mm-hmm.
to learn English language.
Okay. So do you think that once you become a fluent speaker, so you can get more opportunities towards, get a good job?
Yes, yes, you can say each and every field you can say English is necessary. If you want to go any like a as a operator, like a computer operator, that time you need a basic English to connect the your customer and to converse the different uh, person to express your words, you can say your needs, which type of material you need, which type of material you available in your showroom, your shop, and that time is nowadays is English is necessary. And other you can say I did my graduation through the English literature, but after completing my graduation I'm not able to read and write any single sentence. That time I can say I feel no use of the our education, you can say. uh,
Mhm.
why should not start, you can say, again our speaking English language? That is the main reason. And earlier I
Mhm.
went to get job in school and college, you can say. That time they rejected me because of the lack of not good command of the English and not good uh, communication skill. That is the main reason. And nowadays each and every person want to improve communication skill and uh, personality development. That is the main reason. And currently I am speaking from my fields. And as earlier I mentioned, am working in the nowadays in field. And that is
Mhm.
the mm, possibility of the social media, you can say. We are connecting. You are from Uttarakhand, I am from Rajasthan, and I am speaking from my field. That is the you can say uh, social media. Social media is nowadays is playing vital role to improve communication and to learn new things, like skill, new skill. Skill is play vital role. If you did your graduation and if you are not skilled, and if you
Mhm.
not good in English, that time you face you will be faced lots of problem to get job. I also
Mhm.
um, faced this kind of situation. I share you with my life experience and not imaginary thinking.
Yes, yes, you are right. But I can see that right now I can assume that your English is quite good. You are able to express your feelings, your thoughts. So why don't you apply any companies? I think you can get a good job over there.
You can say uh, I have been teaching in last 6 months in a particular school, but last month I got fever, and that time I'm not able to uh, go school. And the you can say some management told me, Ashok, you should take rest and you should search another job. And that is the main
Mhm.
reason. Sometimes we have not skilled, that time we have to face lots of difficulties. That is the main reason to learn English language.
Mhm. Okay, so you said that you were a teacher. So what was your subject? What did you teach there?
Yes, in a Hindi medium school, and that time I used to teach in a English subject through the translation method. But earlier,
Okay.
different kind of work. But
Mhm.
some of the English language, they hired me, and uh, that that the reason I I have been working in the particular school. But you can say you also mm, feel sometimes I'm making lots of mistake in grammar. But nowadays I'm
Mhm.
working on my grammar. Grammar is a very important. If you want to teach in a school, in a college, that time if you good at grammar, and that is the necessary, you can say.
Okay. Yes, yes, you are right. And these days, so what kind of things you are doing to enhance your communication skill? And I think you mentioned that you are reading books. So what kind of books are you reading these days?
Yes, nowadays you can say, whenever I get chance, whenever get I get time, you can say, I prefer to read uh, small books, you can say, like first standard to fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth standard. These books are very helpful for beginners.
Mm-hmm,
These books,
mm-hmm,
in simple sentence, simple vocabulary, and simple story, and some interrogative question, and some fillers,
mm-hmm,
and some true and false sentence, are the
mm-hmm,
very important. Nowadays I am doing this kind of work, and as well as
okay.
I, mm, whenever I doing any work, you can say, the time I start my phone and mm, uh, put in my pocket, and uh, listening, you can say, listen more and more.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. You are doing great because we need to immerse ourselves into this language. Otherwise, sometimes it happens that if we take breaks, so we lose our confidence. So I think
Yes.
we need to, uh, keep on studying or keep on touch this language. So, are there any question from your side?
Yes. When did you start your journey, and what is your experience still?
Okay, so it's quite a long time. It's been a 3 year now. I have been practicing and I have been learning English, but I haven't taken any session in the last 3 months, so it is going to be my first one. So that's why today I am facing so much, means once we take long break, so we often once we connect again, so in between we lose our confidence as well as the words, so what kind of words we can use, so it don't come at that moment. So right now I am having this kind of problem because it is my first session, so that's why.
Yes, yes. It's happened. Don't worry. And y- uh, whenever you get chance, now you are able to speak. Whatever reason behind, I don't know,
Yes,
but and try to connect more and more people, and uh, uh, 2 or 3 days you definitely gain again some confidence, and
yes,
you uh, good at English and right now, and you are speaking very well. Don't mind what's break, and it's happened. We are human being.
yeah,
Sometimes it's happened.
yes.
As earlier I mentioned, I got fever. That time I not connect 1 month. You can
Mm-hmm.
say 1 month I not able to connect any person.
Mm-hmm.
But again I start my journey, and nowadays
Mm.
I am connecting people, at least 2 or 3 people every day, you can say.
Yeah, it is a good habit because we need to connect it with people. It is the only way to enhance our communication. Yes, you're right. So
Yes.
it was. Mhm.
Yes, sometimes it's happen, and that time we are not able to connect people. That time we should focus on listening portion. uh, if we are able to listen, that time we should focus on the listening is also play a vital role to improve our English language.
Yes, yes, you are right. It is true. And it was a great session with you. We will connect soon. Okay, bye.
Thank you, ma'am.